Hi there, for today's reading lesson, we are going to be reviewing theme. The theme is the moral or lesson the author wants you, the reader, to take away from the story. So we've been reading fables the last couple of days. Here's an example of a fable we've read before, The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Now in this story, there is a moral or lesson that we, the reader, can take away from this story. So let's go ahead and look at this ladder and talk about it and see if we can figure out the theme of the story. So we're going to start right here. Start. Step 1. Think about the story's topic. The topic is what the story is mostly about. So what is the story mostly about? Do you remember? The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Well, it says it in the title. The story is mostly about a boy who cries wolf, right? That's the topic. That's what the story is mostly about. A boy who keeps crying wolf, even though he doesn't see a wolf. So let's go to step 2. And we're taking the ladder to see if we can't figure out the theme. Step 2. Look for the lesson a character learns or can teach. So the boy Joseph, what lesson does he learn? Think back to the story. Keeps calling wolf. Says I think 2 or 3 times, and there is no wolf. He calls down to the townspeople saying wolf, wolf, no wolf. And the townspeople eventually don't believe him, even though when the last time he calls wolf, there are wolves, and he does need help. So, what's the lesson? You shouldn't lie, right? That's a lesson that he teaches us, the reader. If you lie, whenever you do need help, you may not get help because the person you're asking help from may not believe you. Okay? So step 3. Step 3, use clues to figure out the message the author wants you to learn. So pay attention to the words that are being read, look at the pictures, and really think about what's going on to help you figure out some clues. And then step 4, our last step, say the theme in your own words. Remember, the theme is the moral or lesson the author wants the reader to take away from the story. So the theme is, the lesson is, don't lie. Because if you lie, then the next time you may need help, the person you're trying to get help from may not believe you. So telling the truth is the best. So that is, I said the theme in my own words. What I would like for you to do now is to try to say the theme in your own words. Okay? How can you say the theme in your own words? So we know it's lying isn't good. How can you put that in your own words? Think of a sentence. Okay, if you're at school, maybe you can share your sentence with the teacher or classmates. And if you're at home, maybe you can grab a stuffed animal and share your theme. Okay, remember, there are steps to figure out the theme. Step 1, think about the story's topic. What is the story about? Step 2, look for the lesson that the character is trying to teach you. Okay, so that means you have to read the whole story through before you get to step 2. Step 3, maybe go back and look for words and pictures that can help you figure out the theme. And then finally, step 4, once you figure out the theme, say it in your own words. See if it makes sense. Okay? All right, hope you enjoyed today's little review of our theme.